Now then, well, we are at the Bushcraft Show. When I say we, it's me and my faithful partner Blue. And we've just pulled up in the car park and now we're heading towards the actual show itself. It's not on for a couple of days, but you're allowed to camp and just enjoy the woodland that's here. So, hammock camping, I absolutely love it. Fire cooking, totally love it. And just chilling out, meeting a few friends here, so it is going to be an absolutely glorious weekend. So let's get ourselves in there. Boys,
I only just saw it then when your message came.
shake that hand, eh? Hey mate, I'm glad you could make it. Well done. Ready? Now then, you alright? Well, that is quite a walk in with all that weight. Isn't it, Bluey, eh? Good lad. So I've got a few friends here already and they've just sort of pitched and set up a couple of tarps and what have you. So we've got a bit of a spot to start, which is good. So I need to clear a little bit of an area and then get myself a hammock set up. This is exciting, isn't it? I love it. Absolutely love it. Dog's gonna love this too. Look at dog straight away, he's loving it. Hey Blue, look at the state of this, eh? Already. So we've got a couple of tents and about 3 hammocks. I need to clear myself a space now. So looking at it, close to my mates, we have got this tree here and this one, but full of brambles, so I'm just gonna make some sort of tool just to clear all this out, just so I've got a bit of space to actually set my hammock up. So I've cleared myself a little bit of a path here, and then a place between these 2 trees where I can actually set up camp, get my tarp up and get my hammock up. Dog will sleep on the floor. He's already been rolling around in it, loving it anyway, so he's happy. But in all honesty, I could have done with a goat to clear this, or at least a shovel, because it was quite hard going. So I've set up, got the sun streaming through the trees there, tarp, hammock, dog's panting because he's already made a friend. And this is the DD Hammocks tarp, and the DD Hammocks frontline hammock, which is pretty awesome. I've got the under blanket on as well, just a robust bit of kit. Everyone's got one of these really if you're into bushcraft. But all set up to go. I've adapted mine slightly though, so I keep mine in permanently, all this in permanently. Got all this on, and all I have to do is unclip a carabiner, wrap this round the tree once or twice either end, and that's it. So it's really quick to set up. So I cut off all the stuff that actually came with it. Right, here we are, all set up, first fire lit, and we're just getting ready for dinner. We have got, I'll just introduce you, we have Letty here, and then we've got Jonathan. He's the brains, I'm the brawn. Something like that. And this is Firecraft, who he makes plenty of knives, and they're absolutely awesome, as good as you get really, plus the leather work. He's a good lad. And then finally we have Chris with a K. So yeah, time for dinner. What's for dinner?
Got some ribeye, which we need to cut up because it's still not quite my cow.
So yeah, this is actually from his farm.
So yeah, look at that marbling in there.
That is a right beast, isn't it?
Dexter.
So this is Ian cutting this beef with his own knife that he made. Let's have a look at that knife. That's his Firecraft knife. Firecraft flame, look at that. Piece of beauty.
Oak handle. It's pretty, isn't it?
Awesome. It's doing its job there anyway,
Yeah.
tearing through that beef. There we go. Beautiful steak. What a dinner. This is pretty much about as good as it gets. Cooking on a fire, the flavours you get out of it are just 10 times better than what you get normally cooking at home. And just being outside, just, you know, this feels amazing. Absolutely amazing. We're all so happy to be here. So this is living, proper living this.
We've got some cooking heat now, I'll send them a bit faster.
Well, what an awesome evening. It has been just lovely getting outside into the woods and yeah, just embracing it. We've had a good feed, so massive steak each, a few vegetables, bit of potatoes with it, but yeah, absolutely lovely, all cooked on a fire, really nice. A couple of drinks, a little bit of wine and a beer or two, and yeah, just lovely. So nice just to get out, meet the lads again. Blue is beneath me, I'm in the hammock, and he is just laid on the ground beneath me with his mat, and he's happy. He's been playing with everyone tonight, so he's happy, and he's had some of the offcuts of the fat as well, so yeah, very happy dog. Anyway, I've decided I've had a drink, I can't speak, so I'm going to make it as short as I can. So yeah, just awesome to get out, awesome to cook on a fire, and just amazing to meet, you know, up with friends and just relax into this environment. So anyway, Blue's happier beneath me, I'm happy in the hammock, and it's time to lay this log. Night, Bluey dog. Night. Morning flowers. Well, to say there's probably 100 people sleeping in all these woods around and about here, I can barely hear a sound. But I'm glad I've got this tarp on, because all night there's bits just falling from the trees, just the pine needles probably. It's just protecting me a little bit. But anyway, I slept all right. Hey Blue, come here. Oh yeah. Come on. Say hi. There we go. And he's just slept under me, and he's been totally fine. He just barked once or twice in the night for a second, just because there was someone wandering around somewhere. Just being protective, aren't you? Anyway, it's time to get up We've got some camp jobs to get on with, haven't we, eh? So we've got up and we're just going to get the fire lit, ready to make some breakfast. But we've come across something which definitely needs pointing out to people, and this is why we need to be so careful when you're lighting fires in the woods. Now, we dug a deep fire pit down to the soil, just obviously being a pine wood, that hopefully we wouldn't set fire to the ground. So we did everything as what we thought was good enough, but even that isn't good enough, and I'll just show you that now. So that's the main fire pit in the middle there.
This is where, and that was deep, as you say, it was really
yeah
good.
And then these sides, this was all just covered in the brown, and it's just burning underneath into the actual ground. Let me just sort of see if I can show you. Oh, yeah, it sort of stops right there, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've started to get to the edge of it now,
but I mean, that's come back a long way, is that? You know, this is from this sort of point here, it's burning into the ground. So definitely be careful with this. It just shows you, with a fire, you have to be so careful, because it's so easy to set the ground alight. And if we do not notice that, like I'm sure some of the others here won't notice, you know, there's a chance that that's still going to be just sort of sparking away for the next sort of week or so, all underground, and you can't even tell. Yeah, so hopefully everyone's a decent bushcrafter and they'll make sure that fire is out properly. So here's my plan. Two uprights. And what I'm going to do is put a V-notch in the top of both of these, and then I'm going to get another piece, put a notch in that, which is going to allow us to have a way of hanging all our cooking utensils and anything like the pans and everything off. So that is going to be our method of cooking.
You've got a
workbench.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
So I'm just going to make a point on these.
You're going to make a point of it?
Yeah, I'm going to make a point of it.
Oh. Either make a nice staff or... Yeah,
that should probably do it. One more to go.
That is a big pencil.
It is a big pencil. Yeah. Yeah. Just going to write home. You can do some damage though with a little axe. It's amazing, really. Yeah. It is.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's the whittlings. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a tiny little thing. Let me swap that for this one, which is the Gransford Brook one. It's a forest axe, that one, isn't it? The small forest axe. Yeah. It's a slightly longer handle, so should get a bit more with that. So there we go, our second pencil. So here we go, two perfect spikes for the ground. So we're going to hammer them in. This is the biggest axe we've got between us, but it's still not probably enough weight to hammer these in. So what we'll probably do is use something like this. So we can use that as a hammer. Bang. So next job for me, I'm going to notch these two, put a triangle in the top of each, and then do a joint on the other piece that's going to go across them exactly the same, so it marries up and then holds it and stops it rotating.
All right. Okay. They hardly ever have a fire outdoors, and they put a dent on the wood.
So close.
I think that'll be fine.
That's it.
We've shown William now. We always set up on female, we'll get the nice setup. But they are quite...
Chris, do you want to come have a go? I'm knackered.
What am I doing? Putting a groove in it.
Just keep sawing until these two meet up,
Right.
and then you end up chopping that out.
Yeah.
Just like that, yeah?
Okay. Show me. You do that one, show me how it's done, and then.
Yeah.
And so you're going to just put a V on the end here.
Yeah, what I'll do is though,
If you notch it in, stop.
if I do it like there,
Oh,
it can't pull out.
Yeah,
It's got like
yeah,
a
that's a
stop
good
end.
idea.
So if we just simple two saw cuts,
Yeah, exactly.
and it'll sit
Saw
in
cuts
that.
in and then
Yeah.
chip it out. Yeah,
So it should
yeah,
be
that's
good,
good. We'll get the length.
And these, they're solid enough to take the weight and everything
Which
anyway.
way are we going?
Whichever way you want.
It's not. Is it?
Okay, mate.
Just go it.
There we go, hold it up and show us.
Look at
Stream close.
that. Pac-Man.
Yeah. Well done, mate.
Oh,
I'm going to use this as a digging tool. Take some of this back.
30, 40, 50, 60. For the purposes of splitting.
Just making sure that pulling back as much of the forest floor as possible so we don't end up setting a fire to it. So we're down to some decent sort of soil now. Right, time to get these in. I'm borrowing some muscles here, even though I think I'll do it hammering.
Andy probably wants you.
Go on, Jonathan. We've got any length for this, so that'll probably do somewhere there, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, I'm hoping...
Is this when I nod my head, you hit
Yeah,
it?
yeah. So I've left a little bit of a flat section on here, which hopefully will hammer. And this is me hammer. Let's just hope it works all right.
That's looking good. Looking good. Nice.
So let's marry this one up over here.
Get your V's pointing at each other.
Yeah. Get me angles.
Yeah, well what we can do is, the piece that goes over here, we can just adjust that, can't we, and trim it to suit. Okay?
Yep, let's do it.
You're about there, I think.
Yeah,
Height wise, yeah.
solid. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Slightly
So there we
high
go.
side, but
Next job. I'm going to use this one. I can chop it down a bit, but I'm going to just put some notches in here and then get this to marry up and hold on there so we can hang everything off here, all the cooking equipment and all the pans and everything, just so we've got a better kitchen.
Right, we've got wedges. What are we going to do with that?
Right, I'll cut this one first.
just a little log.
I mean, it's a good burnable bit.
Yeah.
I mean,
A lot
but that's a lot easier to cut than this is.
Yeah, it's
It's just when we've got a big... See that?
you
You see the one that...
just got some big logs to sort of sit around the back of it.
Right, this will be fun. Oh dear.
Outtake.
Nah, I'll keep it in. That's the toilet, by the way.
just on the edge of shot, yeah.
Make sure you zip up first before you turn around.
I literally thought I was just out of shot.
Brilliant.
Yeah, yeah.
straight away. It's
Yeah.
quite solid, is that?
It's already stopping the spin, isn't it?
Yeah, brilliant.
Look at that. That's sap in there.
Right, there we go. That is pretty solid at that. If we have any issue at all, and to stop it lifting up and off,
Andy,
potentially the pot's falling off, we can just lash this together with a bit of, what do you call it? What do you call it? String?
paracord.
Paracord. Bit of paracord, just to lash it on, and then it's not going to go anywhere at all, that. There we go. Right, I'm just going to cut the length of this off. We're going to keep a little bit on the end so we can actually hang some bits off, you know, the utensils and what have you. So I'll just chop this section off here. Let's go. Just putting some flat sections in here, so when we make any tools to hook over this, it should just sit a bit better on it and a bit more solid. Less chance of it falling in the fire. Oh, look what's happened here then.
Wow, that's a really good idea. We can make a rockery in the camp.
I don't know what we're going to do with this, but look at that baby. This is just...
So get your creative mind.
Absolutely.
Look at that.
That is beautiful.
It is beautiful, isn't it?
Right, ideas, what we're going to use it for.
Burn it.
The thing is, like, what I like about the bushcraft is just, you have to design constantly.
Yeah.
And just come up with different ideas, and you know, the more heads in that, the better. The more brains working to design things, and everybody comes up with a different idea. Love it, absolutely love it.
Yeah. More tables, more
Wow,
seating.
that's a proper bench already, isn't it?
I
That
think we're gonna
awesome.
have people visiting our camp instead of going to the show.
Yeah.
Oh, is this part of the show?
Yeah,
Tickets to the camp. Yeah, tickets to it.
that's an absolutely brilliant bit. That good bit of foraging there, mate.
Another one. It's good.
I think we could have some, like, it looks like some, you know, strongman competition. Just going through woods, all carrying these massive logs.
That's the only reason I was.
Look at these two, back with more.
Brilliant.
They're doing the army log carry event. Tea break after all that hard work. What are you making then, boys?
Backrest, basically.
Throne.
A throne.
King of the camp.
Yeah, this is going to be awesome. Just tie a loop around there. You might want to double it up because strength-wise. Go around twice maybe. If you tie that off somewhere there maybe, a little bit more length, then we can twist it a bit more maybe. Just a bit of pull around. That's it. Okay, just tie those two together. You don't need to be too tight.
Okay.
What we'll do is just tie it like there.
Yeah.
We might need to put a notch in the two sides to stop it pulling off
Sliding
here. Yeah. So if that's tight like that, and then all you're going to do is if you twist that now
Yeah.
and keep twisting, hold it in the position you want it. I'll hold them. That's it. And keep it central over there if you can. In fact, it'll wedge in there. It's
Yeah,
better.
it would, yeah.
You won't even need to tie it on or anything. We can get it to work right. That's the only thing it's going to snag on that bit, isn't it? Until we break this stick. It's tightened up a hell of a lot though. So, it's pretty tight, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah, not bad that.
That's tight, that is.
So no fixings at all. All I've done is just twist the paracord and use the stick there just to wedge in between. I say, you actually are going to have a throne. Right, let's have a look at his throne. Look at this. Lumbar support. Thermarest seating mat there, I think it is.
Sorry boys, I was just having a little nap.
Yeah,
Just having a moment.
Enjoying the throne.
look at that. This is what it's all about. Get outside. Right, it's my turn to cook. So we are having a chili. Pretty much everything we need there.
Just put that down
Just with some nachos.
on there, 'cause
Or tortillas, whatever they're called.
this is where I was going to be.
I've got Firecraft here. Just doing some feather sticks for the fire.
Plenty of Firecraft here for
Makes it a lot easier to light, having more surface area to cut.
Sorry, Luke. You said about not hurting anyone over there.
No, I open a human.
No, that's good.
Yeah, Ian, I could do with a spatula. If you can make one, that'd be great. Let's see what he comes up with. This will do for temporary measure. Whoa, here we go, a bit of flame. Flame grilled, guys. Hell.
Have you got oil in it, or is that just the
Jesus.
that's just the fashion one?
It'll soon burn off. That's the bacon fat, I think, from earlier. If it'd go out, it'd be good.
Tell you what. Is it coming?
There we go. Right, a bit of teamwork there. Just ask for a spatula. Look at that. Perfect. So, I'm going to get this back on the heat. Get these onions in.
Right, I'll see you in a few hours.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That works if you can lean on it and then...
Put the paracord around it to make it back. Yeah, I'll just put this chorizo in.
I think that would be a good one. Oh, steps and everything.
It's down off, isn't it?
Look at that, luxury. Which way are we peeing? That way or that way?
I don't pee on it one.
You looking at the sack as a guide.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, got it with you. What are you doing now?
Nice.
That'll do for now.
Very nice.
Just help yourself if anyone does want a beer.
Thanks, mate. For you. Perfect spice.
Is that alright for you?
Lovely.
Good.
Yeah, just enough kick for
It's
me.
really good. It's really good.
Just cooked on the fire though, what a difference. Always tastes better. Right, this is our workbench. So, got myself a piece of oak here. I'm going to whittle myself some sort of long ladle. We've already got a little bit of shape to it. So hopefully, I can make something that we can use on the fire. starting to get a bit of shape to it. Handle, ladle, keep this bit long so that you've always got something to hold on to when you're cutting back on it. So you don't always have to go that way then, you can bring it, hold onto it and go that way with it. So I've got down to this, just using an axe. So now I'm going to get my knife out and a spoon carving knife and just put a bit of a hollow in there. But it's looking pretty good, is that, isn't it? Right, time to get on with the knives now. So I've got a little Mora carver there, and then the spoon one as well here, which I just made a little leather sheath for, which you just wrap around and tie up, which is out of some pig skin. I'll just undo that, unwrap it, and this is good because it's a double-sided one, so you can draw towards you and push away. So good for a left and right hander. So as you can see, I left this bit on here, and this is exactly why. So I can turn it around, hold that, do exactly the same the other way. Apart from that's into a knot, which is a bit awkward.
With your, this is just, you have to send a picture to
Just getting to that stage now where I can actually start taking this off because I don't need it anymore, and then I can form the end of this spoon. It's getting there though.
When mine went, so I thought, well, I'll have a go in the BMW electric car, I'll have a go in the Audi electric car, and the Volkswagen. I was just surprised how far behind they are, really.
Yeah.
And then you have to come out of the ecosystem, so like charging and stuff was really hard.
Right, so there we go. That is the pretty much finished article. I could probably sand it down a little bit more and make a bit more of it, but quite happy with that. My 2021 Bushcraft Show spoon. It's going to get some use now. This is it then, day one of the Bushcraft Show. I'm here with Blue, it's just chilling out there. I'm going to go check out what's going on everywhere. Hopefully meet a few people. I know there's a few of the other YouTubers that I've chatted to online that are going to be around, so hopefully I'll get to chat to a few of those, which would be nice. But sunny day, people happy here every time. You just always get smiles, so yeah, well excited. So let's get into it, eh? Did you see that? Come on, Bluey, come on. There's a good boy.
That fella looks like Ragnar.
Here we are. This is Matt from Adventure is Made. What a sound lad. First time I've met him. We've had a bit of chat online and everything, but yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, definitely, yeah, sure. Should be a good weekend.
Yeah, and we've got a similar sort of outlook on things because we both got a dog, and you know that's what we do, camp out with our dogs. So yeah, awesome. But we'll have to catch up and have a beer later on and get to know each other a bit better. And I'm sure in the future we will be out for a camp at some point.
Yeah,
so
hopefully that'd be good.
That'd be awesome, mate.
Yeah, nice one.
Look who it is. Mike from TA Outdoors. Awesome, eh? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. It's been great.
I've watched a few of his videos and he's a sound lad and he does sort of quite a lot of stuff that I enjoy doing, especially the bushcraft side of it, but more to do with designing and making shelters, which me and my old man have done. My dad's built a roundhouse.
Really?
He did a lot of the thatching on it and everything like that.
Yeah,
and,
I love the thatching part.
And actually a video you might enjoy mine is me and my dad camping out and he's 81.
Is he? Good man.
So,
Good to see.
and he's talking about his raw food diet and you'll see how fit he is in video. So you'll have to watch that.
Oh, I'll be interested in that.
Yeah, no, definitely. But yeah, it's really nice meeting people like this. I'm going to hopefully get out for a camp with a few of these guys. Maybe not this guy, who knows? We never know in the future. You know, he's just got back from a canoe trip and you met a few people there, didn't you?
Yeah, a couple of YouTubers as well actually. It was a great trip. Yeah, we raised some money for Alzheimer's Society, so that was really nice.
Which is awesome,
well. Yeah, did well.
No, definitely. I'll be up for a canoe trip.
Yeah, that's the way.
Well, I've got a kayak. And
have you?
Yeah, I've always kayaked.
Yeah. Like a sea kayak?
Well, play boats. I'll surf in it and do river runs and stuff like
awesome.
that. But the sea kayak would be better to go with a
touring,
canoe.
Yeah.
But I need to take the dog because we are Bushman and Blue.
Yeah, that's
so,
true. Yeah.
You know, I need to get the dog, so I need to make a raft. Or something
you would do. Yeah. That'd be cool though.
No, definitely.
Yeah, so.
Little bit more respect for this guy because just through there, as you can see, is a Defender. And I had a Defender for 12 years with my roof tent on, and I've been all over in that thing. And honestly, they are just the best machine.
Yeah, just amazing.
Yeah, ultra cool.
You can't really change that design, and that you can't. That's what they're all about, isn't it? That design, that engine noise is just awesome.
Yeah, and I miss mine. I've had a Discovery for 2 years, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get another one.
Yeah,
at some point.
I tempted you.
Honestly, yeah, definitely. Anyway, awesome meeting you, mate. And
cheers, man.
Yeah, I'll catch up with you again soon.
Yeah, cheers.
Have a beer or something.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Stay still while I look something. Okay, get it.
Well, what a day today. We've set up our camp properly. Got a kitchen set up, all the seating, we've got lighting, we've got toilet set up, we've even got a shower. I mean, get that, absolutely awesome. So I've just had a shower tonight, hair's still wet. Yeah, brilliant. And it's been such a fantastic day, just messing about, doing a bit of carving, made myself a little ladle, and yeah, had a wander around and met a couple of pretty awesome blokes, one being Matt from Adventure is Made. Really nice chatting to him. I've had a bit of chat online with him, but yeah, somebody I'll definitely get to know a bit better hopefully. And also TA Outdoors, who is a fantastic guy too. I've had a few drinks and now it is time to get to sleep. Anyway, time to lay this log. Breakfast is served, eh? Awesome. Morning flowers. Look at this. Chef's been on the job already.
That's it. Bright and early. Right, another one ready. You want to come and get it?
Quick wander around camp then. Got different hammock setups. DD hammocks there. We've got an old Terra Nova tent, which is 25 years old, this tent. Absolutely awesome. This is our workstation. We've got two of them here. doing a bit of whittling. This is the super light hammock by DD. And then we have our fire set up. So quite simple, a couple of little angled notches just so it sits in place. And we can hang a few pans and pots off that for cooking with. We found this piece of wood here, weighs an absolute ton, but we've just put some fairy lights on it because you know, we just love that sort of thing. Love it. Raven, a Bisco Light 2 tent there. That's next on my list to purchase because I really do like that tent. And then my setup is in the corner here. Simple tarp and hammock, and the dog sleeps under me. But get this, there's no showers at this place. It's been a bit of a nightmare really, I think, for people. So we have set up our own shower. So we've got an electric, runs off batteries actually, down to a big bag of water. Made a little stand for us, and we can all have a shower, which no one else can. So there we go, our camp. A few various chairs as well that we've found, and this is my seat. I picked against the tree because it's just nice to have something to lean against. There we go, awesome, eh? There we go, bushcraft shower in the woods. Well, that's off. I don't know what type of egg this is. Bubbled.
Just do a load in there.
Yeah. Bubbled eggs.
Love bubbled eggs.
Bubbled eggs.
Bubbled eggs are the best.
That's very hot fire.
They're proper eggs when they're done.
You can chuck some into that if you want to chuck them into
Oh yeah,
that.
cheers. And then there's Ian there. He hadn't realised we've already got a fire.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm ready to
Clever.
cook them in a minute. Right.
come on Ian, you're on film. Make it work.
Yeah.
I'll do them if you want, Alan. I don't mind.
I think you're saying that I'm rubbish at this.
No, I'm saying if you don't.
No, it's totally fine. It's just, this is just too hot.
It is very hot.
Just switch it on.
I've got one of
Really
them.
good.
It's one of the new snorkel things, but it's just the face mask with a hot.
Yeah,
I
I've seen
don't
them.
know.
Yeah.
I've got a few of them.
Right.
Just keep folding it, let it fry off.
That sounded a bit dangerous.
You get a bit of tension on it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, the other day, I got Braden to cut the grass on my land. So he's on the little John Deere tractor driving around, and he went over a golf ball, and it honestly pinged off the shipping container at about 2 yards high.
Yeah.
Honestly, well dangerous.
Nothing. I thought I was there. All that smoke, and it's dead.
Not wrong with that, Alan.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I think I was going to put 2 eggs on it. Didn't realise it was 2 eggs. I think I got the yolk of another one, and I'm not yoking about that. I really did.
You're having it, yeah.
What a bloody yoker.
You cracking another one?
I was. Yeah.
Full of
Been a
jokes,
bit
you.
shellfish about that.
Nice. That's the best egg we've had.
Alan, thank you.
Now I get out and I look, oh, it's stuck. And then I look at half an hour later, I look at it, I think I can drive it out. And out it comes. It's amazing how it's so important. And make sure you when you're some rehydration. That's really amazing.
Nika, do you want you get it?
No, I'm
Okay.
just taking a video now. Oh!
Coming off. You handsome pair. Look
Sit.
at that. Yeah. It was just chill. I think by the time we got back there, I was just like, yeah, we nearly came down, and I thought, no. By the time we got everything set up, she was literally gone. But it's just mental stimulation, isn't it?
Well, this is the end of the Bushcraft Show. I've met some amazing people here, met some brilliant YouTubers too. I have met Mike from TA Outdoors, I've met Haze Outdoors, he's a sound lad too, and Matt from Adventure is Made. But do you know what, it's not all about YouTubers, it's about the people watching YouTube. And here tonight I am with two awesome lads, 2 subscribers, and we have Si on this side and Gary on this side. We've had pretty much all day together drinking some beers. I've cooked dinner for them, and you know, any of you guys out there that just want to have that connection, you know, meet somebody who is like-minded in this way, and honestly, come say hi to me anytime you see me, on a mountain, on any fell, at any show, just whatever. I'll always have time for people, so just make sure you you know, check in. So nice to meet these guys, they've been honestly fantastic. Nice to meet the guys at the show.
Cheers, dinner.
And
You
yeah,
can cook
I can cook.
very well.
Yeah, cheers mate. Yeah, no, absolutely awesome. So that is it for this year, and I'll be back to the Bushcraft Show next year for definite. Absolutely awesome place to come. And the woods, get yourselves out there, just get outside and enjoy it. That's what it's all about. Something like that.
Perfect, isn't he?